Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kate texts Abby from the pub. Has he informed Bonnie that there is no way in hell that she will be chosen to play Cassandra Lovegood? Excited for her audition, Bonnie walks into the body and soul office as Abby is reading the manuscript. Johnny meets with Abby after talking with Ava about their new positions in the square. Stefan approaches Ava and confronts her over Gabi. She reassures him that she verified his account of their 2 kisses. She counsels him not to lose what he and Gabi have by confessing while he wallows in remorse. At the dinner office, Connie tells Gabi that she heard Ava discussing having sex with Stefan with Kristen, and she does so with foul pity. Gabi smashes a vase out of anger. Connie didn't feel good keeping this a secret from Gabi since she is aware of how much Gabi values loyalty. The lying, cheating son of a bitch who I ever made the mistake of marrying is what Gabi rushes out to discover. Connie smiles. You're going to ruin your life the same way you ruined my darling Lee's. Leo drafts a sample script for Body and Soul while seated on his bed at the Salem Inn. He answers the door to find Hattie there, dressed in a shirt with a heart design and colored heart-shaped spectacles. He observes that she has a fresh appearance. She reminds him that he asked her to watch the drag races at his house. She carried munchies. Leo speaks to her as if she were Marlena and responds to her Hattieisms with a puzzled demeanor. When she takes out the root beer and pork rinds, he's extremely surprised. He thought she was more of a lover of caviar and white wine. She tells him she's the star of the show when she sees the screenplay he's drafting. Leo is shocked that she would give up her career to appear in a soap drama. As they connect and munch, there is increasing confusion between them. Robin finds Kate furious at the pub table. She loses her mind over Abby pushing her to give Leo a chance and casting Hattie. Bonnie is now seeking a part. This Body and Soul reboot at the Salem Community Theater is starting to feel like amateur hour. Roman observes that the ensemble is really quite competent. Bonnie crosses the line for Kate, but she will give Hattie and Leo enough rope to hang themselves. Bonnie rambles on about auditioning at Body and Soul. Abby cuts her off, telling her that's not going to happen because she needs more acting training. As Johnny shows there, Bonnie tells them that she has been able to pass for Adrienne for months. Johnny volunteers to oversee her audition since he believes she has a point. Reluctantly, Abby accepts it. Johnny advises Bonnie to use her talent at impersonating Adrienne when she becomes too frightened to read her lines. Bonnie replies, I don't like to remember how much I hurt Justin, as tears come up in her eyes. Johnny tells her to experience that sorrow and guilt. Text says, get the Days of Our Lives newsletter from Soaps. Receive daily summaries, exclusive interviews, spoilers, and breaking news alerts directly to your email. As Bonnie sobs, she learns of Cassandra's guilt over her decision to order the poisonous waste to be dumped into Lake Pineview. The garbage eventually found its way into Pinetop Mountain's volcano, causing an explosion that killed a family. As Cassandra, she becomes more passionate, questioning if she should confess her transgressions by plunging fully nude into Lovegood Country Club's fountain and baptizing myself the toxic tramp of Pineview. She cries. Johnny describes her as captivating and amazing. Abby concedes that it was amazing. The part is yours. Bonnie is happy. Abby discreetly informs Kate that he offered Bonnie the part when they meet at the pub. At the workplace, Johnny informs Bonnie that she did a terrific job, but he needs to review his notes. She flirts with him, putting him at ease as a show that she doesn't need his notes. Gabi approaches Ava and Stefan in the square while holding back her rage. They were talking about how their 2 kisses were only a front and had no real meaning, as Ava says. Stefan inquires as to Gabi's belief that he and Ava had no more interactions. Gabi questions why she could ever believe he would lie about it. She gives him a passionate kiss while lying to him and saying she came to thank him for the flowers he gave on their anniversary. Stefan fears that she knows as she struts off, but Ava is certain that she doesn't. Gabi goes back to Connie's office. She needed evidence, so she refrained from confronting Stefan and Ava. She'll need Connie's assistance to get as much ammo as she can to completely destroy those two intruders. According to teasers on Days of Our Lives, Belle Black Brady will return to Salem later this year. It's fortunate that Belle and Sean Brady will be there to give Bill Hayes the proper farewell. Fans of DOL may anticipate seeing Belle and Sean Brady on TV again in time for Doug Williams' memorial ceremony in December. It seems, nevertheless, that Belle could be here longer than Sean. Things may not have gone as planned for Sean and Belle, despite their hopes that after Sean's stint in recovery, their marriage would be repaired. In such scenario, Belle could be free to go on and find someone else. Is there a potential that Belle and EJ Dimura may reconcile and have a true love? The previous time Belle and EJ dated, it was just a fling, but maybe the next time around they might become a serious days couple. Now that he's back on the single scene, EJ will probably spend some time moping over his past anger. Now that his life with Nicole Walker, Ariane Zucker, is over, EJ must find a way to get over the loss of believing he might live happily ever after. Is Belle going to be the one to eventually put EJ's torn heart back together? If Belle needs time to move on from her failed marriage to Sean, maybe EJ might even do the same for her. Days could want to take advantage of the spark that existed between EJ and Belle once again. The notion of Belle's relationship with EJ has always been particularly soap operatic since she is Sami Brady's sister. EJ and Sami used to think they were the love of their life, but they were never able to settle down, and EJ never could. But Belle is a good choice since eventually EJ needs someone with whom he can go on. Maybe Belle could finally offer EJ some stability and bring out the best in him. Our day's forecast suggests that EJ will take some crazy turns in the next months. But can he ever calm down enough to start a new chapter with Belle? Keep checking back for updates on any significant romantic news, as spoilers for Days of Our Lives suggest that big changes to Salem's love life are imminent. Bonnie rambles on about auditioning at Body and Soul. Abby cuts her off, telling her that's not going to happen because she needs more acting training. As Johnny shows there, Bonnie tells them that she has been able to pass for Adrienne for months. Johnny volunteers to oversee her audition since he believes she has a point. Reluctantly, Abby accepts it. Johnny advises Bonnie to use her talent at impersonating Adrienne when she becomes too frightened to read her lines. Bonnie replies, "I don't like to remember how much I hurt Justin," as tears come up in her eyes. Johnny tells her to experience that sorrow and guilt. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.